I sent you 2 screenshots of me doing stupid shit to myself. And that's why I was looking right at the camera and then go, so I could screen cap me making a stupid face at myself.
That's funny. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Austin. This video isn't something I normally do, but I kind of feel obligated to because I want to help people. So what I'm going to do is give you a quick tour of this Airbnb that I've stayed at for 1 week, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts and perspectives on the place and tell you whether or not I could recommend it to you. As always, these are my completely unbiased opinions, but I have not been influenced in any way by the Airbnb host, so full disclosure, I've not been paid or anything to do this video. So I'm gonna start off the tour at the front door, and I gotta kind of be quiet because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. My plane is leaving in a couple of hours, so here we go. Your front door has a security gate and a lockbox for the key. That's nice because it means you could check in without having to directly have contact with the Airbnb host, so I did enjoy that. What I can't really show is there's a courtyard out there with a little pond and a lot of greenery, but like I said, my plane is leaving in a couple hours, so I gotta film this video quickly and head to the airport. As soon as you walk in, here is the kitchen, and there is a small loft area up here with a mattress on the floor. That door goes nowhere. I mean, it obviously goes somewhere, it's a door, but you don't have access to it. I don't know what's behind there. The kitchen is equipped with a electric tea kettle, which is nice, a small microwave, a mini fridge, a dishwasher, which I never actually used. Oh look, there's more plates and bowls in there. Obviously sink, a small table, which I actually used as a desk, because in the living room, that desk, it's not bad, but this chair is like sitting on concrete, not a comfortable chair. Here's the rest.
I'm showing you my ass, so that might be in the video. I was hoping you'd see it when you walked in.
The rest of the living room consists of a couch, a table. Over here, there's the TV. Underneath the stairs to the loft where the actual bedroom is, you'll find the bathroom with a stand-up shower, which is fantastic. This thing, oh my god. When I take a shower, I don't want to get out. Best shower I've ever had. Washing machine, which is nice, a toilet, and a sink, a little tiny cabinet, which was nice to store my stuff in. Coming out of the bathroom, heading up the stairs, you will find a bed that has not been made, a large teddy bear, and a view of, well, nothing really. There is a small nightstand up here with a lamp, so that's nice. Thoughts and opinions. First, let's talk about the host. This is kind of a weird situation. The host that I originally dealt with doesn't manage the property anymore. Super weird. Finding this place was extremely difficult. The number isn't, I mean, it's in sequential order, the number to like the main lobby of this complex, but the number is not directly on the door. So I had a lot of trouble finding it, and I walked around carrying my heavy luggage up and down the street for about an hour. The whole time messaging the host. They finally got back to me. Turns out someone else bought the property or is managing it now, or whatever the reason. So the host wasn't very responsive. Did not enjoy that at all, especially when it's 90 degrees outside. You're carrying about 100 pounds worth of camera equipment, gear, and other things on you. It just wasn't very fun. I will say the new guy that came over was very nice. He gave me his phone number so I can directly call him if I needed. Spoiler alert, he didn't answer the phone either when I called, so I don't know what the point of that was, but he's part of the new management, so I'm sure they got their wires crossed somewhere. Maybe in the future, contacting the host will be better. I am kind of glad I didn't stay here for a month though, because let's go ahead and jump into the pros and cons here. I think I'll cover the cons first because that's probably what you're more interested in, and there's not really a whole lot of them. Con number 1, this light right here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's flashing blue. Let me show you. See how it's strobing? Yeah, there's no way to stop that. The switch for it is right over here, and if you turn it off for a little while, and then turn it back on, it'll actually come on white like it's supposed to. And then see, right now it's actually flashing red. Oh, red and yellow. There's little LEDs in there. But then after like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, it just goes blue. For no reason, and it just stays like that. It's so annoying. And then this light up here, the chandelier, does the same thing. After a while, one of the bulbs in there starts strobing. There's definitely some kind of electrical issue in here. I'm not sure what, but the outlet over here, nearest to the couch on this side, and there's another outlet just behind the couch on this side. Both of those don't work, or at the very least, they work intermittently. Which was the original reason why I contacted the new host by cell phone, was to tell him, hey, you know, I gotta plug my laptop in because I have to work, and the power's out. I don't know what's going on. Everything else worked. Anyways, there's an electrical issue. I'm not sure what it is, but it needs to get resolved. They were supposed to have an electrician come out here today, and he never did. Con number 2, something's up with the bathroom. Not sure what, whoa, whoops. Not sure what's going on, but there's water on the floor that won't, I don't know if that's gonna actually come out in the camera, but there's a lot of water on the floor. I don't know where it comes from. That's why these towels are soaked. I keep mopping up the water because I don't want to walk in here with my socks and get my socks soaking wet. It's not from the shower, it's not from the washing machine, it's not from the toilet or the sink that I can tell. Water just magically appears for no reason at all. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, also, the lights up here don't work. Con number 3. Someone over there, from the hours of like 6 in the morning until about midnight, just rap, tap, tap, knocking on the wall incessantly all day. If you have misophonia, you'd go insane. Literally insane. I don't know, it's been going on for a week. Something over there is knocking and it's driving me crazy. So now we talk about the pros. Usually I give the location its own category, but the location here is definitely the biggest pro. You are right in the middle of some of the most amazing areas on this side of the Danube. Check out some of my previous vlogs. One of my most recent ones will definitely show you the general area, the restaurants and stuff that are around here. The nightlife is great. Not that I actually go out and enjoy it, but it's here, available. Literally seconds out the door and you're near everything. There is a bus stop about a 5-minute walk that way, and another one about a 2-minute walk this way. The Octagon isn't far away, it's about a 10-minute walk, so that gives you access to the 4 and the 6 tram. You're not far from Hero Square. You're not far away from any of the places that are near the Parliament, including the super touristy areas with all the shops, gift shops and things. There's an Interspar across the street and 1 block over, albeit a very small one. But you're not going to do a whole lot of grocery shopping here anyways because you don't have a whole lot of You don't have a lot of, but you're not going to do a lot of grocery shopping anyways because you don't have a lot of storage space to store said groceries. The mini fridge is 1 shelf, very small amount of counter space. So if you're staying here, you're probably going to be eating at one of the restaurants directly outside if you don't go and visit one of the other areas. Noise pollution wise, it's pretty nice actually. It's very quiet. Other than the rap tap tapping right there, there's not a whole lot of screaming and craziness because you are kind of locked inside this courtyard and you have to go through this tiny hallway that they call a lobby to get to the main street where all the noise is. So for the most part, any of the city noise is blocked out and you don't have to worry about that. So that's a huge solid. There's no like major construction going on right now. Like the last place I was at in Budapest, that was driving me crazy too. Another pro would be that the bed isn't the worst bed I've slept on. It's not great, but to be fair to every Airbnb I've ever been at, the beds have been atrocious. So don't count on getting a good night's sleep on a soft bed. If you're used to a hard bed, then it's great. Did I mention that light flickers? If you have epilepsy, you might not want to stay here. Okay, that's about all I really have time for. I've got to finish packing and head to the airport because I'm on my way to Bucharest, Romania. I'm super stoked about that, super stoked about that. In closing, could I recommend this place? Yes, for a short stay for a couple of people. I don't know how comfortable sleeping up on that loft would be. You wouldn't get any privacy. The couch is comfortable. That's another huge plus. But again, everything's open. It's a loft style efficiency. So you literally get zero privacy unless you shut the secret trap door to the bathroom, which is hidden underneath the stairs. So for 1 or 2 people, as in a couple, sure, stay here, but not really for a long time. And hopefully they get these electrical issues resolved before then. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. You should check out some of my other videos because I'm traveling the world and I do super cool things sometimes. Anyways, check them out, subscribe because you love me. I have a drone that I fly around and take cool aerial photos. I got a gimbal so you don't have all this crazy camera shake when I'm walking around. You know, I'm just traveling the world, documenting my journey. So if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button, maybe tap on that little bell so you get notified. And if you're interested in looking at any of my other Airbnb reviews, if you're curious about traveling yourself, I have a playlist specifically just for these reviews, so you can go check them out in all the other places I've been, up and down through Italy and Croatia and Prague and wherever. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I got stuff to do. I gotta go because I gotta catch a plane. Bye.